Have you ever sat across the dinner table from the person you've known for 10 years and realized you have absolutely no idea who they are anymore? It's a feeling that starts in the pit of your stomach. It's not a loud argument. It's not a dramatic, "we need to talk." It's something far more terrifying. It's a shift, a quiet, tectonic movement in their personality. Maybe they've started dressing differently. Maybe their vocabulary has changed. Or maybe, for the first time in your marriage, they've started looking through you instead of at you. Today, we aren't just talking about stress or having a bad week. We are identifying the 7 psychological red flags that occur when a partner is emotionally exiting the relationship, and exactly how you can find the truth before it's too late. Mark and Sarah were what their friends called the solid ones. They had a rhythm. Mark knew that Sarah liked the house at 68 degrees, and Sarah knew that Mark hummed when he was stressed. For 8 years, their life was a book they were writing together. But then, the rhythm broke. It started on a Tuesday. Mark noticed Sarah had changed the passcode on her phone. When he asked why, she didn't look up. She just said, "Work is getting strict about security." Over the next month, the Sarah Mark knew began to evaporate. She started using phrases he'd never heard her use. She started listening to a genre of music she used to hate. When he'd try to share a joke, she wouldn't laugh. She'd just blink, as if she was waiting for him to stop talking. Then came the late-night disappearances. Not to a bar, but to the gym or the office. She was physically there, but she was emotionally 3 states away. Mark felt like a ghost in his own home. He started policing his own behavior, wondering what he did to cause this. That flinch was the moment Mark realized he wasn't just in a rough patch, he was in a crisis. Sarah was no longer his partner. She was a stranger wearing his wife's skin. And the most painful part, she was making him feel like he was the crazy one for noticing. Before we get into the hacks, we have to understand the why. When a partner's personality shifts overnight, it's usually one of 3 things: deep burnout, personal crisis, or emotional infidelity. Psychology tells us that humans are creatures of habit. When those habits break radically, it's because the person is trying to rebrand themselves. They're trying to shed their current life, which includes you. If they are quiet quitting the marriage, they will subconsciously adopt a new persona to make the eventual exit easier. They aren't just changing their clothes, they're changing their identity so they don't feel guilty about leaving Norse. Hack 1. The Baseline Audit. Stop looking at the action and start looking at the deviation. In behavior analysis, we call this the baseline. If your partner has always been a night owl, them staying up late isn't a red flag. The danger is in the reversal. If a neat freak becomes messy or a talker becomes silent, that is a deviation. Your action plan. Write down 3 things that have changed in the last 30 days. Don't judge them, just list them. Facts don't lie, but feelings do. Hack 2. The bid test. Relationship expert Dr. John Gottman discovered that healthy couples turn toward each other's bids for attention. A bid is simple. "Hey, look at that dog," or "I'm tired today." The test. For the next 24 hours, make 5 small, low-stakes bids. See if your partner acknowledges you. A partner who has switched will often ignore the bid or meet it with hostility. If they turn away more than 50% of the time, the emotional wall is officially up. Hack 3. Identifying DARVO. This is a crucial red flag. DARVO stands for deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. Example, you say, "I've noticed you've been on your phone a lot lately." A healthy partner says, "Oh, sorry, work has been crazy." A DARVO partner says, "I'm on my phone because you're boring to talk to. Why are you always attacking me?" Suddenly, you are apologizing to them. If you find yourself apologizing for things you didn't do, you are being manipulated. Hack 4. The intimacy anomaly. Sudden change isn't always less. Sometimes it's more. The red flag. If your partner suddenly wants a completely different style of intimacy, or if they become performative, as if they are acting in a movie rather than connecting with you, it's a sign of disconnection. They are using the physical to mask the absence of the emotional. Hack 5, the digital shield. We all deserve privacy, but privacy and secrecy are different. The hack. Notice if the digital shield is up. Do they angle the screen away? Do they take the phone into the bathroom for a shower? Secrecy is the primary symptom of a life being lived elsewhere. The move. Don't spy. Instead, ask for help with something on their phone. Their reaction, panic versus sure, will tell you everything you need to know. Hack 6, the gaslighting grounding. When a partner changes, they often tell you that you're the one who's changed. This is meant to keep you off balance. The hack. Start a fact journal. Record specific conversations and dates. When they say, "I never said that," you can look back and know the truth. This isn't for a courtroom, it's for your own sanity. It keeps your feet on the ground when they're trying to make you float in confusion. Hack 7, the air in the room conversation. Eventually, you have to stop observing and start engaging, but don't lead with an accusation. Say this: "I've noticed the air in the room has changed. It feels like you've moved to a different house emotionally. I miss you. Are you ready to tell me what's changed, or are we going to keep pretending everything is fine?" This puts the focus on the relationship, not the crime. Identifying red flags isn't about being a detective, it's about being a guardian of your own peace. The hardest truth to accept is that you cannot fix a partner who has decided to become someone else. You can only love the person who is actually in front of you, not the version of them that existed 5 years ago. If they have changed and they refuse to let you in on the why, they aren't just a stranger, they're someone who is no longer choosing you. And you deserve to be with someone who chooses you every single day, especially when things get complicated. If you're feeling that shift in your home right now, please know that your intuition is your greatest tool. Don't ignore it. If this video gave you the language to describe what you're feeling, please hit the like button. It helps us reach more people who are feeling alone in their marriages. And if you want to join a community dedicated to building healthier, more transparent relationships, click subscribe. Question of the day: have you ever experienced a sudden shift in a partner? How did you handle it? Let's share our stories in the comments below. We read every single one.